Hello watch buddies, the video today will feature a gorgeous watch by Mido. It is the Ocean Star 200, an extremely handsome watch. So let's get stuck in. Now as you can see, this is called the Ocean Star Caliber 80 there in orange. That signifies this has the 80-hour power reserve movement. It's a Mido modified ETA. The case size on this is 42.5mm. It's quite a slim case height at 11.75mm. And the lug width is 22mm. And this dive watch is water resistant to 200 meters. And it's a very attractive, fairly understated design. Some might say it's a bit boring. In fact, I have seen some comments, people accusing it of being boring, but I don't see it that way at all. I just see it as extremely classy, very well executed. Superb design skills gone into this watch. There's just nothing over the top about it at all. It's just very sophisticated. One of the standout features of this, the design of this watch, is that beautiful blue brushed satin finish on the dial. You can see the way it catches the light, going from light to dark depending on how it's angled. There you can see the brushed finish there on the dial. It's wonderful. And in the sunlight, when the sun shines right on it, it really does look spectacular. And you can see that marvellous second hand with the orange diamond shaped tip to the end, sweeping right through to the edge of the dial. You've got the skeletonized hands finished with the chrome effect, and half of it filled with lume, and then you've got the really smart applied indices edged in the chrome and filled with lume as well. The bezel has an aluminium insert, so I'll just demonstrate the bezel action on this. It is a 60 clip unidirectional bezel, very self-assured, nice firm action and no play at all. Lines up perfectly. And you've got the lume pip at the 12 o'clock position there. And as you can see, you've got the day-date complication. Screw-in crown, which is protected by these deep crown guards, which is good, but makes it very difficult to get hold of actually, because the crown is recessed so far into those guards. It's not that easy to get a grip. But okay, once you get it going, it's obviously screw down. See, not that easy, but there you go. Once you get it out, it's a nice smooth action. And then you just go back one click for the date, turn it clockwise to change the numbers, and anti-clockwise for the days. And then screwing it in tight is not that straightforward because of those crown guards, but you get a hang of it, and just make sure it's in properly. It's fine. Now the bracelet is very well built. It's brushed stainless steel all over, with just the edges there polished just to give it a bit of sparkle, and has a good clasp, signed brushed finish And you do have the diver's extension there as well. And the case back is lovely. Got a starfish on a wave pattern there, very deeply embossed, very smart, and screws holding down the case back. The bracelet links are a nightmare in terms of trying to resize it. I've resized hundreds of watches over the years, and this by far is the worst, most difficult one I've ever sized. It's a freaking nightmare to try and get these pins out. They're screw down pins, which is good, but they're so tight and so difficult to get out that I really struggled for over an hour sizing it and damaged one of the links. You can see there, it's a right mess, which is really annoying. Just shouldn't be that difficult. But anyway, it's all forgotten now. It fits perfectly. I just don't like to remind myself of that horrendous struggle sizing this bracelet. But I never have to do it again, so that's good. Now this Mido Ocean Star does come in black as well, and also they do this one here. It's a nice combination, dark grey with orange highlights, and that is actually a titanium watch, the bracelet and case, and that's very smart too. And Mido also recently released a slightly different version, the Ocean Star Vintage diver, which is very smart. The case is brushed steel all around with just a little hint of polished on the edges there, just above on the surface of the lugs. Just a nice contrast with the brushed steel. The crown is signed. It's a very smart, well put together watch. So I'll just show you what it looks like on the wrist. Perfect size. Very classy looking watch. And now I'll show you the customary loom shot in the dark. So that's pretty much it for this video. I will just end with some more close-up shots of that beautiful blue brushed satin dial. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.